Hello. In this video, we are going to see how to access Management User Login page and what are the facilities made available to the management user under NJDG. Let's assume for the moment that we are on eCourts website, that is ecourts.gov.in. We suppose that everybody knows this site. Therefore, let's open eCourts site first. Here you will find the link to NJDG. Click that link, you will be taken to a new page. Now this page is asking for the CAPTCHA. However, if you enter the CAPTCHA, you will be taken to the public view of NJDG. For accessing NJDG as a management user, you need to have a NICnet connectivity. If you have NICnet connectivity, then you will find the link named Intranet Users. Click here. If this link appears, then be rest assured that you have the access to the management user. Click that link, whereupon you will be taken to the management user login page. Each High Court has been given separate login. Therefore, select the High Court button first. Then select the desired High Court through which you wish to log in. Enter your username and password credentials. Enter the CAPTCHA code and click Login. It will open the home page of NJDG Management User. It is exactly similar to the public view of NJDG. You will find that the statistical information relating to the litigation in your state is shown. However, there are some extra facilities and tools provided to the management users so that they can perform activities of judicial planning, monitoring, and remote administration with the help of these tools. You will find here various kinds of reports, namely summary reports of the court, migration report, court complex report, court judge count report, year-wise pendency report. This is a very important report. Year-wise victim count. This is also important provided the victim details are entered while filing cases in the court. Mobile email details, Lok Adalat count, Lok Adalat new report. This is also a very important report. And time to disposition report. Apart from this data monitoring reports, we have two important tools for remote administration, planning, and monitoring. These tools are the dashboard and query builder. Besides, to check whether the data of your establishment or district or state is uploaded or otherwise server monitoring is provided. This server monitoring provides Slowney status report, data not uploaded report, and the post-GRE SQL DB list. Here you will get data relating to your masters used in CIS. For making changes, that is adding, deleting complex or establishment, or for tagging the establishment with the complex, all this can be done through the administration menu. From this administration menu, you can create users for guardian judges of the district. You can also make management users of principal district judges of the district and so on. So these are some introductory details about facilities made available to the management users under NJDG. As this is only introduction, we will go into the details of these facilities in other training videos. So make full use of this management user facility. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we will see how to make effective use of a management tool called Dashboard. Generally, the Dashboard tool is used for taking the bird's eye view of the developments that are occurring at remote places, as it may not be possible for us to visit all the remote places. So the dashboard tool plays an important role to get the information about the developments that are occurring in the courts almost on a real-time basis. To get to the dashboard, you need to go to the Management Tools, and from the drop-down menu, you can click on Dashboard. For example, let's consider State, Maharashtra, District, Gadchiroli, as it is one of the most remote places in Maharashtra, Establishment, Sironcha. Selecting these options from the respective drop-down menus, the result of dashboard will appear in real-time format. The information display will show you the current status of the court, which will help you to get the insight about the status of the cases in the respective court. The information will be displayed in case type bar chart and pendency pie chart. To its right, the year-wise distribution and age-wise distribution of the cases will be displayed. In a way, it gives us information about the health of the particular court. The case type bar chart and pendency pie chart works in sync with each other. So by moving the cursor to the case type bar chart, the respective pendency pie chart changes and vice versa. However, at the same time, the year-wise distribution or age-wise distribution figures will change as well, which tells us how many cases are there in a particular category. The dashboard also displays the information about current date cases in today's cases. By clicking on the figure displayed in these columns, the respective link will open. In this example, by clicking on the 45 in Criminal Cases column, it will display the cause list before the respective judge, name of the judge, his or her designation, and the name of the court. On the left, every case has a green link which will take you to the history of the case. For example, let us refer case number 14, that is RCC of 36 of 2016. By entering the CAPTCHA code, you can see the details of that particular case. The dashboard tool also gives you information about the pending cases in the particular court. The dashboard tool is helpful for you as an administrator, principal district judge, main district judge to decide on which cases you have to concentrate. By entering the number of cases you want to target in the box next to top pending cases, the dashboard will show you the respective number of top cases on which the court must focus, particularly in such courts where old case pendency rate is very high. So this is how we can utilize Dashboard tool to get an overview of the particular court in your specified state, district, and establishment. That is all about the use of a very important management tool called Dashboard. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we are going to see how to make use of the year-wise pendency report through Management User. You will find Data Monitoring menu, wherein you will find Year-wise pendency report. Click this year-wise pendency report. This year-wise pendency report is very useful in judicial planning, monitoring, and administration of an old pendency. If you're logged in as High Court Management User, then you will get the entire year-wise pendency figures of the entire state. Whereas if you're logged in as the District Court Management User, you will get the entire view of your district. You will notice that on the left-hand side, years are appearing in chronology. In front of the respective year, figures of pendency are mentioned. The report is divided into two parts. One is pending and the other is disposed. Therefore, you can have a view of both the parts, that is the pendency and disposed as well. Assuming for the moment that we have set target of all cases disposal with a year or some fixed period, you can target the pendency relating to specific years. You can prepare a list of such cases and give it to the respective districts. For example, if we have to select 20-year-old cases up to the year 1996, for that we will have to select all the cases above the year 1996. For knowing which district or which court particular case belongs to you, you will have to click figures appearing in the blue link. First, you will be taken to the district, and clicking further you will be taken to the establishment. Further clicking will take you to the particular case number. When you click the link of the case, it will make you enter a CAPTCHA code and then it will take you to the history of the case. You will notice that this case stayed by the district court for a fair long period and thereafter it is being adjourned for the report of the commissioner. Likewise, we can concentrate on all cases individually, or we can also make a list of all the cases. It is necessary to keep track on such cases. It is necessary to identify such cases after regular intervals so that such cases are not lost sight of and necessary steps can be taken to reduce such old pendency. It will always be better to set targets at the beginning and make follow-up compared to the inspecting work done at the end of the year without setting any targets. Year-wise report is generated based on the date of registration of the case. Therefore, it is must to enter correct dates of registration. Incorrect dates can be corrected also. Thus, this year-wise pendency report helps a lot in judicial planning, monitoring, and administration. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we will see how to generate report about pendency or disposal of cases relating to specific case type or category. Let's go to Management Tools, click Query Builder from the menu list. Select your desired state, select the desired district, and then select the desired establishment. Once you select establishment, this page of Query Builder will open. You will notice that there are various options using which you can generate a variety of reports by applying your own logic. You can devise your own method to use various permutations and combinations to generate various reports. For demonstration purpose, we will generate a report to know as to how many regular civil appeals are pending in the Court of District Judge. One in the establishment of district and sessions case, none there. Therefore, first you will have to select such a case type which will give information relating to regular civil appeals. So we will select RCA from the drop-down menu. As we want to know about pending civil appeals, so we may have to select the pending button. If we generate the report only of these three criteria, then it will generate report of all regular civil appeals pending in the entire establishment. However, we need specific information about the Court of the District Judge 1. So we will have to select the name of the court. On clicking the court name option, you will find a list of all the names of the courts existing in the establishment. Out of these options, we will select the District Judge 1. Give suitable title to your report and click Submit. Here we have the report. We find that there are 131 regular civil appeals pending in the Court of District Judge 1. If you want to know which one is the oldest appeal in total pending appeals, we can sort the information according to the age in ascending or descending order. You will notice that the oldest appeal relates to the year 2001. You can also sort information on next date, names, or likewise. But age-wise sorting is the most relevant one. Let us take a similar case to know how many session cases are pending in the Court of District Judge 1. So obviously, we may have to select the criminal button. Here, we will have to select the appropriate case type, that is, the sessions case. Select Pending button to generate information relating to the pending cases. Select the court name as we selected previously. Give suitable name to your report and click Submit. You will notice that 125 session cases are pending before the court. The oldest case relates to the year 1988 and so on. Needless to mention that the blue-colored links can be always clicked to know history of each case. Every time when you generate the report, you will find such link to cases. They will always take you to the history of the case. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we are going to see how to make use of case type nature in the query builder to generate information relating to cases of specific nature. We will select Nasik as district and Chief Judicial Magistrate as the establishment. As we have selected Chief Judicial Magistrate as establishment, we may have to select the criminal button. We will generate report relating to summons or summary criminal cases. Therefore, we will select the SCC as case type from the drop-down list. You will notice that the moment SCC case type is selected, you are getting nature field option for selection before you. Select desired option from the Nature field. Here we will select under Section 138 of the NI Act. Give suitable title to your report and click Submit. Now the report is getting generated. If large amount of data needs to be processed, it may take a little while to generate a report. Here's the report. It appears that the report shows 97,889 cases relating to the Section 138 of Negotiable Instruments Act. You will notice that on the right side of your screen, dates of decision are mentioned. It means that the report is giving information about disposed cases also. It also suggests that while selecting option, we need to be careful to select the pending option, if we desire the generate report of pending cases only. We need to be careful in this aspect. You can always sort the case as per its age in ascending or descending order. You can also sort the cases as per its next date in ascending or descending order, and likewise. You will notice that the cases are shown in blue links. Those links can be clicked to know the history of each case. Remember that the case type nature all over the state needs to be uniform. If there is dissimilarity in case type nature from one district or another, you will not be able to generate a report of entire state. Therefore, while finalizing case type nature, ensure that all the courts adopt same set of case type nature. Thank you. Hello, in this video we are going to see how to make use of purpose in the query builder to generate information relating to cases that are pending on the stage of issues. Issues is such a stage in civil trial where a judge has to apply his mind, and if the cases are not brought to his notice, there is a chance that they may get derailed from track. If the cases are unnecessarily pending the stage of framing of issues despite of the fact that the parties are present before the court, it may put the parties to inconvenience. Therefore, generating this information is important from the judicial administration point of view. As we are generating information relating to civil cases, we need to select establishment where civil cases are filed. District is already selected, so we will select establishment of Civil Judge Senior Division Sangli. Obviously, there we may have selected Civil button. Select Pending to generate information of pending cases. Select Purpose Issues from the drop-down menu. Give suitable title to your report and click Submit. Here we get the information that there are 157 cases pending on the stage of issues on the establishment of Civil Judge Senior Division Sangli. You can always sort the case as per its age in ascending or descending order. It is necessary to keep track on such cases. It is necessary to identify such cases after regular intervals so that such cases are not lost sight of and necessary steps can be taken. As an administrator or principal district judge, you can always request a judge to frame issues in all such old pending cases. You can set tasks for the court to frame issues in cases filed or before a particular year. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we are going to see how to make use of purpose in the query builder to generate information relating to cases that are pending on the stage of charge. Charge is such a stage in criminal trial where the judge has to apply his mind, and if the cases are not brought to his notice, there is a chance that they may get derailed from the track. If the cases are unnecessarily pending, the stage of framing of charge, despite of the fact that accused are present before the court, it may put the accused to inconvenience. As we are generating information relating criminal cases, we need to select the establishment where criminal cases are filed. District is already selected, so we will select Establishment of Chief Judicial Magistrate, Sangli. Obviously, therefore, we may have selected the criminal button. Now select Pending to generate information of pending cases. After selecting Pending, we may have to select Proper Purpose. Here, for our desired information, charge will be the proper purpose to select. This will give us information relating criminal cases pending on the stage of charge. Give suitable title to your report and click Submit. Here you will see that the desired report is being generated. It is necessary to keep track on such cases. It is necessary to identify such cases after regular intervals so that such cases are not lost sight of, so that the necessary steps can be taken to secure presence of accused. As you can see on the screen, 93 cases are shown on the establishment of Chief Judicial Magistrate which are pending on the stage of charge. You can always sort the cases in ascending or descending order. You will notice that there are so many old cases in which charge is to be framed. As an administrator or principal district judge, you can always request a judge to frame charge in all the old pending cases. You can always ask about the difficulties faced by the judge in framing charge in such old cases. You can set tasks for the courts to frame charge in cases filed in or before the particular year. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we are going to see how to make use of purpose stayed by etc in the query builder to generate information relating to cases stayed by the High Court. Purpose primarily means reason for which case is listed on the cause list. It also indicates stage of matter. You find that cases are listed before the court for appearance, issuing summons, issues, or charge, recording evidence or defense evidence or examination under Section 313. There can be various purposes, however. Primarily, it indicates the purpose of listing before the court. We can make use of these purposes for generating various reports. You will not find any option named Purpose anywhere on the screen. However, once you click Pending, then you will notice that Purpose option appears. It also means that purpose is only for the pending matters. We have already selected District as Sangli and Civil Judge Senior Division Sangli as establishment. Let's find out how many cases are stayed by the High Court. Select Purpose stayed by etc from the drop-down list of purposes. Give suitable title to your report and click Submit. Here we will get the report. It shows that there are 152 cases which are pending as they are stayed by the High Court. You can always sort the case as per its age in ascending or descending order. The oldest case in the report relates to the year 1964, 65, and so on. You will also notice that the most cases are regular darkhast. In Maharashtra, execution petition in civil cases is called darkhast. Therefore, it may be possible that appeals may be pending or for like reasons such execution petition are stayed by the Honorable High Court. It is also possible that the stay is vacated but the information is not updated. Therefore, it is must for every court update every information so that we can rely on such reports. This is how we generate information about state cases by selecting appropriate purpose from the available list of purposes. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we are going to see how to make use of purpose in the query builder to generate information relating to cases that are pending on the stage of non-bailable warrants. There are two types of cases, ready or unready. That is, cases in which charge or particulars are framed are called ready, and cases in which charge is not framed is called unready. Here we are concentrating on the cases filed under Section 138 of Negotiable Instruments Act, which are ready and pending on the stage of non-bailable warrant. This means that the accused is not appearing after recording his plea. As we are generating information relating to criminal cases, we need to select establishment where criminal cases are filed. District is already selected, so the Chief Judicial Magistrate establishment is also already selected. Obviously, therefore, we may have to select the criminal button. Now we will have to select the case type of summary or summons criminal cases. The moment we select that case type, you will see Nature option will open. Here you will have to select the appropriate nature. Here it is under Section 138 NI Act. Now select Pending to generate information of pending cases. After selecting Pending, we may have to select the proper purpose. Here, for our desired information, non-bailable warrant ready will be the proper purpose to select. This will give us information relating to the criminal cases filed under Section 138 of Negotiable Instruments Act, which are ready but pending on the stage of non-bailable warrants. Give suitable title to your report and click Submit. Here you will see that the desired report is being generated. It is necessary to keep track on such cases. It is necessary to identify such cases after regular intervals so that such cases are not lost sight of, so that the necessary steps can be taken to secure the presence of the accused. As you can see on the screen, 702 cases are shown on the establishment of Chief Judicial Magistrate Nasik, which are pending on the stage of non-bailable warrant. You can always sort the cases in ascending or descending order. These are the cases wherein the plea and particulars are already recorded. You can see that the huge cases are pending. There are old cases also which can be concentrated for early disposal. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we are going to see how to make use of purpose in the query builder to generate information related to cases that are pending on the stage of non-bailable warrants. There are two types of cases, ready or unready. That is, cases in which charge or particulars are framed are called ready cases, and the cases in which charge is not framed are called unready cases. Here we are concentrating on mostly sessions cases which are unready and pending on the stage of non-bailable warrant. As we are generating information relating to criminal cases, we need to select establishment where criminal cases are filed. District is already selected, so we select District and Session Court establishment to generate information. Obviously, therefore, we may have to select Criminal button. Select Pending to generate information on the pending cases. After selecting Pending, we may have to select Proper Purpose. Here, for our desired information, non-bailable warrant unready will be the proper purpose to select. This will give us information relating to all criminal cases pending unready cases on the establishment of the Sessions Court Nagpur, which are pending on the stage of non-bailable warrant. Give suitable title to your report and click Submit. Here you will see that the desired report is being generated. Nagpur establishment contains huge records, hence it may take a little while to generate cases. In this report, we will be getting information mostly related to sessions cases which are unready and pending on the stage of non-bailable warrant. It is necessary to keep track on such cases. It is also necessary to identify such cases after regular intervals so that we don't lose sight of these cases. Hence, the necessary steps can be taken to secure the presence of the accused. As you can see on the screen, 76 cases are pending on the establishment of the Sessions Court Nagpur, which are pending on the stage of non-bailable warrant. You can always sort the cases in ascending or descending order. These are the cases wherein charge is not framed as of now. You will notice that all the cases are NDPS cases, that is, relating to narcotic substances, and mostly accused might be from another state or town. Probably, therefore, they are pending on non-bailable warrant from so many years. As an administrator, you can always request the learned judge to concentrate on this old pendency or take suitable steps to dispose them of. Thank you. Hello. A lot of cases are seen pending for one or the other compliances by parties. Many times in such cases, compliances are not made in time. As a result, such cases remain pending without any substantial progress for a considerable period. Such cases are identified here with purpose, steps unready. Unready cases are those cases in which issues are not framed. We have already selected Sangli District and Civil Judge Senior Division Sangli as establishment. Civil cases are already selected. Select Pending. Now we need to select here Purpose, Steps Unready. Give suitable title to your report and click Submit. Here we get the report which shows 94 cases which are pending for steps to be taken by the parties. You can always sort the case as per its age in ascending or descending order. The oldest case in the report relates to the year 1984, 86 and so on. You will also notice that most of these cases are regular darkhast. In Maharashtra, execution petition in civil cases is called darkhast. Here we get the information that the old execution petitions are pending because the parties or their advocates are not taking any steps. So we can request the judge to ask the advocates or the parties to take steps so that these old cases can be disposed early. This is how the information helps in reducing bottlenecks. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we will learn how to generate information of cases in relation to the police station. With the help of Query Builder, it is possible to generate information regarding particular type of cases pending or disposed before any establishment from particular police station. As we are generating information relating criminal cases, we need to select establishment where criminal cases are filed. District is already selected, so we will select Chief Judicial Magistrate Establishment to generate information. Obviously, therefore, we may have selected Criminal button. Let us generate information relating to regular criminal cases, which in short is known as RCC. So we will select that case type. Now we will have to select the police station. Let us select Shivajinagar Police Station for this demonstration. Give suitable title to your report and click Submit. Here you will see that the desired report is generated. As you can see on the screen, 748 cases are pending on the establishment of Chief Judicial Magistrate Nanded, which traces their roots to Shivajinagar Police Station. You can always sort this information so as to arrange the report in age-wise ascending or descending order. After sorting the information, you can see that the cases of the year 1978, 79 and 1980 are still pending. As an administrator, you can always request the learned judge to concentrate on his old pendency or take suitable steps to dispose them of. Thus, this management tool helps in collecting refined, relevant information and act upon it. This is called judicial planning and monitoring, or you can say e-governance. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we will see how to make use of Act and Section to generate report with the help of a query builder. We have already selected State, District as Solapur, and Establishment as District and Sessions Court Solapur. Let's generate information about the criminal cases by selecting the Criminal button. You can select any case type. Let's select case type as Sessions case. If you want to generate report regarding pending cases, click on the Pending button. Go Act option with a view to select the desired act. Here we will select Indian Penal Code, which is mostly required option for criminal cases. To generate more specific information, we may have to select the desired section. Let's generate information about rape cases by selecting section 376. Likewise, you can mention any section to generate information by giving sections relating to theft, dacoity, murder, forgery, etc. Give suitable title to your report and click Submit. The report is getting generated and the information given to us is being processed now. Here we will get our desired report. You will notice that there are 238 cases pending on the establishment of District and Sessions Court Solapur, wherein the accused is charged with offence punishable under Section 376 of the Indian Penal Code. You can always sort the cases as per its age in ascending or descending order as per your requirement. Often concentrating upon sensitive cases relating to women, marginalized citizens can become a priority. Therefore, we can generate such information with a view to set our goals as per the fact figures generated in the report. Every time that you generate a report, you will find such link to cases. They will always take you to the history of this case. This is how we can make use of Act and Section options to generate information. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we will learn how to generate report based on the name of the lower court. You must have seen, often courts require information as to how many appeals are preferred against the order of particular lower court from particular taluka. It is possible to generate such information with help of query builder provided such information is entered at the time of filing appeals in the court. As can be seen on the screen, District Sangli is selected and the selected establishment is District Court Sangli. If we desire to generate information regarding pending cases, select Pending. Similarly, it is necessary to select case type, which is in nature of the appeal. So we are selecting Regular Civil Appeals, which has a short form of RCA. Now we may have to select Lower Court Name. The moment we click on Lower Court Name option, you will find list of all available names of lower court against whose order appeals are generally filed in the district court. We may select desired name of the lower court from the list. For illustration purpose, let us select Civil Judge Junior Division, Tasgao. Give suitable title to your report with a view to save it if required. Desired information is now selected. Just click Submit. As you can see on the screen, report is getting generated. This report will give you information as to how many appeals from judgments and orders of Civil Judge Junior Division Tasgao are currently pending on the establishment of District Court Sangli. Here we get the desired information. As you see, there are 213 pending appeals which have arisen from the judgment or order passed by Civil Judge Junior Division Tasgao. This indicates that the frequency of appeals from Tasgao litigants to District Court Sangli is on the higher side. You can always sort this information in descending or ascending order. Such information is needed when new appeal courts are to be established at Taluka courts. This information is very useful in judicial planning, monitoring, and administration. As an administrator, you need to know how to generate this information. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we are going to see how to make use of filing date in the query builder to generate information as to how many cases are filed within the particular period. Administrative departments often need such information regularly. Most of the times, administrative departments need information as to how many cases relating to particular case type were filed in a specific month. You will notice that Aurangabad district is already selected. We will select Chief Judicial Magistrate Aurangabad as the establishment. Select the Criminal button. Suppose we desire to know how many cases under Section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act were filed in a month. We will select the case type SCC, that is Summons or Summary Criminal Cases. You will notice that in nature there is an option to select cases under Section 138 of NI Act. You can select that option. If in your state such nature is not defined in that case, you can go for the Act and Section option. Select the Negotiable Instruments Act from the Act option. Then select Section 138. Now go to Filing. You will find three options: greater than, less than, and between. We will select between. Let's generate information for a period from 1st April 2017 to 30th of April 2017. Accordingly, select the dates. Give suitable title to your report and click Submit. Here you get the details. You will notice that there are 269 cases filed in the month of April 2017, which are filed under Section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act. You can always sort the case as per its age in ascending or descending order. By adopting similar procedure, we can generate information relating to the registration of cases. It may happen that the cases are filed, but not necessarily equal number of cases are registered. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we will see how we can make use of Party Details option to generate a report. We will generate a report to know how many women litigants have filed cases in a given establishment. We have already selected Aurangabad District and Civil Judge Senior Division Aurangabad as the establishment. Civil cases are already selected. Select Pending. Now go to the Party Details checkbox and check it. You will notice that after checking the box, details regarding parties are seen on the screen. There you will find that you can select petitioner, respondent, or both. Similarly, you can select organizations independently. When you check Organization checkbox, separate option opens to select particular organization name. This list of organization is helpful while targeting cases for the Lok Adalat. You will get here all the cases related to selected organization. For example, 138 cases filed by any bank or land acquisition cases relating to particular land acquisition officer and likewise. Be that as it may, here we wish to concentrate on how many women litigants have filed cases. So first we need to select petitioner as we are concerned with the filing party. Only then we need to select the gender of the parties as female. Give suitable title to your report and click Submit. Here we will get a report that shows that there are 2,139 cases which are filed by female litigants. So here, women litigants are only plaintiff, applicant or appellant and not the respondent or defendant. You can always sort the case as per its age in ascending or descending order. You can always click the cases appearing in blue links to know the history of each case. You can increase the number cases per view by selecting the desired number option. This is how we can generate record with the help of option Party Details. Thank you. Hello. In this video, we will see how to generate a report as to how many cases of senior citizen are pending before the establishment. It is possible to generate this report with the help of the query builder. You will notice that the state, district and establishment are already selected. Let's click Civil as we want to know about pending case, so let's also select Pending. Check Party Details checkbox. Here we will select Petitioner. Now come to the age field and select the greater than option and write 59 in the age box. A report would be generated of the litigants who are either 60 or more than 60 years of age. Give suitable title to your report and click Submit. Here comes the report. It shows that out of total pendency of civil cases, 2,327 cases are filed by the senior citizen. You can always sort the record in ascending and descending order as per your choice. This way, you can keep track of the cases filed by senior citizens and can take necessary action if required. Thank you. Hello. Often courts need information about how many cases of senior citizens are pending before any court. It may happen that a litigant may become senior citizen during the pendency of the case before the court. Therefore, it is equally necessary to obtain information as to how many litigants become senior citizen during the pendency of litigation. Such report can be generated through the query builder. For demonstration, you will find Aurangabad District and Civil Judge Senior Division Aurangabad Establishment as already selected. Now you may have to click on Civil, select Pending button to generate report of pending cases. You will find a checkbox named Party Details. Once you check this box, Details will open, giving you further option to choose within the Party Details. Here we want to generate report for the litigants who filed cases. Therefore, we may have to select petitioner. As we want information of senior citizen, so click age and further select greater than option. Enter 59 so that the report will fetch information about litigants whose age is either 60 or greater than 60 years. Now click current age so that their current age is counted instead of the age entered at the time of filing case. Given suitable to the report, click submit. Here you will find that the report is generated with all the relevant details. As you can see, there are 2,956 cases pending on the establishment of Civil Judge Senior Division Aurangabad. Thank you.